Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. Welcome to another episode of Heat Rants. I'm your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. If this is your first time on Heat Rants, I want to let you know I'm just a random guy who likes to talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. And if that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way you'll be one of the first people to hear the voice of Long Trousers. And at the same time, leave a like. It only takes 1 second, man, and I'm really insecure. It makes me feel a whole lot better about myself, man. Please leave that like, son. I really do appreciate that. Please. It only takes 1 second, man. Just click the like, damn it. And you gotta buy the merch, Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. But let's not waste no more time, man. We gotta get right into this. We are watching a video from the Black Love channel, man, where they're pretty much talking about gender roles, a round table of women. So I'm expecting to see some estrogen-filled tea-sipping amount of stuff on it, man. It's just gonna be a lot of cringeworthy stuff, and I'm scared to really get into this, but I guess we got to, right? They all happy. Look how happy they look, man. They all sipping their wine and stuff, ready to talk about gender roles and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You got her right here, she got the crazy eyes though, man. But you know what they say about the girls with the crazy eyes? The crazy girls usually got the They got the they get the Alright, let me stop. Acting stupid now.
And I think it's hard to be the mother of girls as a woman. And I also think that it's challenging to raise feminist boys.
Okay.
Having a son, I think of how I want him to be as a man. And I mean, I want to allow him freedom to develop into who he is, but there are certain things that I feel like are important. He needs to be, a gentleman and be, there's a confident, but, still sensitive to what a woman needs. And then, but still, care about what he needs too. And I just
That's
feel
what dick is for.
As a mom, it is my job to ensure that he grows up to be somebody that,
doesn't to the women in his life. Yeah.
Precisely. Yeah. And I don't know if you feel that way about Judah, but I think it's important.
I do. And I think it's hard to be the mother of girls as a woman. And I also think that it's challenging to raise feminist boys.
Right.
That is, I think, specifically our job as women to.
Yo, what? Okay. All right. Who got the launch codes, man? Somebody got the launch codes? Who got it? It's supposed to be President Biden, right? President Biden got the launch codes. We gotta blow this table up, guys. We gotta send a nuke straight here, bro. We can't allow these women to continue to have this circle just off the strength of this one lady right here. I'm flustered. I'm honestly flustered. To raise a feminist son? Do you feel... Oh, there it is. Yep. Boner automatically gone. My dog is not helping. I am going to China. China's waiting for you, dog.
Boys to raise feminist sons, and it's been a complete awakening. I'd say for, myself, my husband, my family. It's just, the next generation. Like, wow, he can be soft, he can be strong,
Right.
He can be gentle, and he can also be, very masculine. And I think that that's a beautiful thing. And when we give boys room to show their full range of emotion, that gives them the ability to be open to the full range of emotion that women show. Because, women are a lot more...
What? Why do women want men to be women so badly, bro? That's why I be making jokes and be like, man, girls are a little bit lesbians inside. But why do y'all want y'all want men to be women so badly? It's not made like that. These women, at least, let me see. The rest of them haven't said any of this, but this one, the ringleader, right? She is setting this up. She's setting her son, right? Or maybe she has multiple sons. God, oh my God. She's setting up her son for a life of just not getting hoes. As simple as that, not getting hoes, bro. Girls don't, they want the exact opposite of what they say they want, son. She has a man and everything. Now she wants to raise her son to treat women great and everything, treat him nice, raise the son to be a feminist and stuff. Girls don't want that. Girls say they want that, but they don't want that at all. Cause the moment a guy comes and he's nice and stuff, right, their vaginas get dry, son. It turns into the Sahara Desert. This is 100% fact. They're gonna say, "Oh yeah, I want this nice guy." The moment the nice guy comes, they look past the nice guy, and then they start throwing it back to the guy who looks like the black version of the movie Grease. Just slick back hair. Well, no. Well, I'd say if he's black, but you know, it's like, this the bad roughneck guy, the guy out here who's getting hoes. He sees the guy getting hoes and wants that guy. That's the logic. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, but that's just how it is, man. They see a guy who gets a lot of hoes, who's macho man, like Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's the guy that they want. They don't want the guy who's all in tune with his feminine side. Just a friendly guy, opens doors for them and stuff like that. They might like that from time to time, but after a while they get tired of it. They're like, yo, I want this guy to cheat or something, do something, make it entertaining. That's why they love watching Love and Hip Hop, bro. Love and Hip Hop is the main show that shows this, and this is what they love, regardless of what they say. I don't care. People might get mad that I said I don't give a damn.
Open with their emotions
We're
9
allowed
times
to
out of
be.
10.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Do you feel like you have the support from your partners in that and
I do,
raising a
yeah.
feminist son?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And it does take a little educating other people. I mean, I can't expect other people to treat my son a certain way, if they're the way that they are. But, I do kind of, like with our parents, it's okay that he wants to paint his nails. It's cool. He's a boy. I don't think
It's the
making
wine.
him feel like
It's
he's
the
doing
wine.
something wrong by expressing himself or, doing anything that would be perceived as feminine is okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Or that, and it also shows them that they can express themselves, period. They don't have to express themselves in this way.
Right.
Like, I see so many little boys, my son's friends, who will maybe have their nails painted or have a flower in their hair or have a pink shirt. And I'm mentioning like
Where are the fathers? Granted, I understand what she's talking about. When you're a little kid, a little boy, he doesn't know the differences and stuff like that. But it's your position. You're just supposed to be the one that like, listen, don't be doing that stuff, right? You don't want your son to be too feminine, right? They're trying to feminize the boys, man. They're trying to. I'm laughing to stop from crying, son. I really am. So like, bro, Biden. I'm just asking for one thing, man. I'm just asking this. Just give me the launch codes, man. Let's nuke this joint. We can't let. Oh God, I hope this video, bruh. We can't have these girls going out here spreading this narrative. Her son is gonna grow up and get no hoes whatsoever, son. And he's gonna get cheated on. He's gonna get cheated on. Son, I'm trying to give knowledge out here for people so they can really understand, bro. But these women are exuding so much estrogen. Son. At this point, son, I feel like after this video, I need to go set up a doctor's appointment just to make sure that I'm still a man. Son, the estrogen is flowing through me like a bad case of herpes, right? And I know that doesn't make sense because the herpes stay around the genitals and the mouth area. But herpes, I think it also stays in the spinal cord and everything. So I can say, yeah, a bad case of herpes. That's exactly what this is. And she's her face. Let's continue though.
intrinsically feminine things that they're into, just to show like boys can have a feminine side and they can also have a masculine side. It's so important.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Flowers and peaches.
I was going to say, even in dating, right? Like allowing the space for your partner or person to have a wide range of emotions or like really express themselves, especially nowadays. I don't know. It just seems difficult.
You don't know.
Dealt with that in dating. Or
I think some people just need to express themselves in all ways, in shape or form. Sexuality, we have this stereotype as if young women can explore their sexuality, but young men can't.
Exactly.
And then that's perpetuated in relationships where it's like, well, can I be with this guy because he was potentially, or he might have been with.
And you see what's happening now? They're raising hoes. I'm okay with this. Because Because these girls are going to get smashed by other men, right? So she can go ahead and raise them to be hoes. It is what it is, right? You put down the value every time a girl smashes a guy, a different guy that is, the value goes down just a tad. Just a tad. You know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. Some people might not like that I'm saying that. That's the thing I don't understand about a lot of women, right? They'll get mad and they'll be like, oh, I can't believe you'll judge a woman like that. I mean, bro, this is what we're doing. Are you looking for men or are you looking for women? Men judge stuff like that, and people. And this is the thing. This is the thing. A lot of women try to do. Oh, he's a little boy. Oh, he's a little boy. He can't handle a girl that got a lot of bodies. That's how they try to get you for them, because they know they've been smashing. They be getting ran through and stuff, and they try to make you feel bad for not liking them. Like, bro, you're not. No, I don't get. Y'all can't call me a little boy then. I'm a little boy that likes hoes that don't have a lot of bodies. Well, at least now, I don't care if they have a lot of bodies, bro. But just as long as, like, you know, I'm not gonna wife up the joint that got a lot of bodies. You know what I'm saying? And people might, listen. I'm not doing it, son. You could do that. You could do that. You know what I'm saying? You can smash that joint. My biggest fear is to be right there my wedding day, and then I post pictures on the joint and everything like that. And I might not know what other people are thinking, but this might be somebody else like, damn, that joint got married. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna hit you. Oh, that joint got married. Oh my God, I can't believe that joint got married. And I will be that guy, son. No, son. No. Granted, she could lie to me. She could lie, but she better be a damn good liar. Oh God, she better be a damn good liar. All these joints here, they can get the pipe though. I'll say that. They can definitely get the pipe.
Some guy or in an intimate way, so it's like you can't hold people to those standards. You know, as a feminist, and you're trying to raise a feminist son, you have to allow them to be open to who they are. So it's like you can't treat your girls and not treat your men the same way. And I think nowadays, especially, you see more men that are more open with their sexuality. And our generation, young rappers,
they're called gay.
Where they're wearing skirts, and you know, they're considering themselves asexual. And I mean, that has nothing to do whether they consider themselves, you know, man or woman. It's simply just who they are. And I mean, they have so much freedom to express that. And you see these old head, you know, rappers coming at them like, oh man, these suckers, this, that, and the third, where it's like, this is just who they are. And if you don't want to adapt to that, that's on you. But I mean, our generation, I think young millennials are just out there. And I think we're able to put wear our hearts on our sleeves and put our emotions on the table without regret. And I think sometimes that can be challenging, or, you know, too out there for older generations. You know, they might not be ready for that.
They're not used to that. But I think that it is a blessing. Like,
I go to ringleader.
Like, this is because it's true. Like, you know, the older generations are not as open as this new generation. Like, our children specifically are just gonna be so tolerant. And I think that's one thing that we're missing as a society. Like, let's just get some acceptance.
These women are gonna raise pussies.
You don't look like me. Cool. Let's still play together. Like, why not?
Yeah. When I made that switch and I turned off that thought of men being villainous and everything, it changed my perspective on men in general. So, whereas I was dating these macho, I'm a man, guys, I was so turned off by that. Yeah, I was so turned off by that now. So, like, now I'm like into guys who have septum piercings and who are models, and just you can't place them.
Those guys are called homosexuals. That's what they're called. Those guys are definitely called homosexuals. She still likes the macho man. Don't let her fool you. She likes the macho man. She might like the guy with the septum piercing. Look at Lil Uzi Vert, son. He's getting hoes, right? But at the same time, Lil Uzi Vert's getting hoes because the status of who he is. He's a big time rapper. You know what I'm saying? He's feminizing himself. He can do that. When you have a lot of money, you can do a lot of things, son. If I had enough money, I can go around slapping babies. Just go around slapping babies. Boom. And I wish somebody would say something. You feel me? Just go around slapping babies. Just because it's Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? And hey, I want to know if she's single right now, right? And the thing is, too, if she is single, she's like, oh, she finds these guys attractive. What? Is she married? Is she married to? Because that's the end goal, right? Marriage. And here goes another person. Oh, well, not all women want to get married, though. You guys make it seem like women don't. Listen, you don't have to, right? You don't have to. I just don't want to hear you complain a little bit after, like, oh my God, there's no good men out here and stuff like that. I mean, whatever. You always hear those things, right? You always hear a lot of people saying like, oh yeah, there's no good men out here. Oh, I don't need no man. I'm strong without a man. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Because here comes the dick. The dick comes. And when the dick starts penetrating, all that stuff goes out the window most of the time, right? Most of that goes out the window once the dick is in there. I probably can't use my dick anymore after watching this video. This video just packed me full of estrogen. Just swimming with estrogen. Golly. I definitely... one thing is, I will definitely give all of them the pipe. All of them. They all seem like... I don't know if they're cougar level yet. You know what I'm saying? Except for the ringleader. The ringleader, she has to die. She definitely has to... Oh, she has to pass away.
And that is perfectly fine with me, but I know what they like. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You know what I mean? But, but to society, it's like, oh, well, that has nothing to do with anything. I think it's so beautiful that a person could just be themselves,
themselves.
you know?
Gotcha.
And that's what's attractive.
This
That's
is so
what's
fake.
beautiful.
They don't
That's
want
what's
this.
life-changing.
Yeah.
And I think that once people open themselves up to that, you'll be free. It's like, it's so freeing. I love it.
Women
they
don't
have
even
to
be
spend their
themselves,
whole
man.
life healing from their childhood. They're just come as you are the whole time.
That part.
Hello.
Yeah.
Free
There's
and
so much
confident.
healing to do.
Isn't
Amen.
there?
It's like I freaking said. It's like I freaking said, man. I knew it. I knew the moment this came on, the cringe was gonna start, man. I am sick, disgusted, flabbergasted that these women are going to send out this false message. This false message. Destroying lives, destroying young boys, right? Making them feminine, respecting women and such. They're gonna always, I mean, listen, you can respect women. That's a good thing, right? But just the way you do it, there's ways to do it without looking like a freaking pussy. They're gonna make your kids a pussy. They're gonna make them pussy. I really don't know how I feel about them, because the ladies, they're really, really nice ladies, right? So I mean, I feel like they mean no harm. They're just talking with feelings and everything like that. Does that change the fact that I still need a launch code so we can bomb the area, just nuke the whole area? No, absolutely not. I'm still standing by that, son. If Biden, if you're able to watch this video, please give me the launch codes. We definitely got to decimate that whole area. The neighborhood even, right? I'm sorry, right? I feel sorry for the people who live in the neighborhood, because the people are going to be like, why are we going to have to die too? You have to die, son, because it was your fault for allowing these people to set up shop in this area, bro. This is all your fault. So you have to reap the consequences. Reap the consequences. Is that how it goes? Or whatever. You're gonna have to receive the consequences, man. I don't make the rules, bro, but I damn sure will enforce them. That's all I gotta say, man. If you stayed here this long, I appreciate you, man. I love you, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notifications, man, because I really do appreciate the support and love, right? And that way you always be one of the first people to hear the voice of Long Trousers. And at the same time, like I said before, leave a like if you haven't left a like already. I told you I'm insecure, son. Leave that like, please. Do it for femininity, if that helps in any type of way. And at the same time, we gotta buy the merch, mofo, men offering females orgasms, because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. That's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.